Alright, where do we even start with this one? Manchester City 2, Arsenal 1. But this wasn't just a football match. This was chaos, drama, and a straight-up street fight disguised as a title decider. From the first whistle, you could feel it, the tension, the intensity. And right in the middle of it all, Erling Haaland versus Gabriel Magalhaes, a battle that honestly looks more like UFC than Premier League football. And Arsenal actually came to play. They weren't sitting back, they were aggressive, pressing, creating chances. When Kai Havertz equalised, you thought, okay, maybe this is their moment. They even hit the post a couple of times. On another day, that's a different game. But here's the thing about City, and especially this guy, Haaland. You can kick him, pull him, wrestle him, basically trying to rip his shirt off, which, by the way, Gabriel literally did at one point, and he just doesn't care. He keeps coming. That duel all night, it was nasty. Gabriel was all over him, grabbing, shoving, getting in his face, pushing the limits every single minute. You could see the frustration boiling over. There was a moment they went head to head and you're thinking, yeah, someone's getting sent off here. But Haaland, ice cold. And then came that moment, second half, one chance, one duel. Haaland versus Gabriel again. Haaland just backs into him, absorbs all that contact like it's nothing, spins and bang, ball in the net, game over. That's the difference. That's why he's him. You can talk tactics, possession, chances, but when it comes down to it, big games are decided by moments. And in that moment, Haaland absolutely bodied Gabriel. No debate. To be fair though, Gabriel didn't have a terrible game. He was aggressive, dominant in the air, even hit the post. But the problem is, as a defender, you don't get judged on the 10 things you do right. You get judged on the one moment you lose. And he lost the biggest one. As for City, this is what's scary. They didn't even play that beautiful, silky football we're used to. This was different, more direct, more ruthless, almost pragmatic. They let Arsenal have spells, soaked up pressure, and then punished them when it mattered. That's champion mentality. Arsenal, on the other hand, they had the chances. They really did. But when the game got messy, emotional, chaotic, they lost control. And you could see it, especially in players like Gabriel getting dragged into those physical battles instead of staying composed. And that's probably the biggest takeaway from this match. City stayed cold. Arsenal lost their heads. So yeah, 2-1 to City. Massive result. Title race blown wide open. And the headline? Haaland versus Gabriel. One tried to fight him all game, the other just needed one moment to finish him.